Hello and welcome to our release highlights. Today we're going to look into the MES tool releases for spring 2023, and we are going to start with the MES model examiner MXAM in the newest version 9.1. I have Kai here with me from the MXAM team. Hello Kai.
Hello and welcome.
The MXAM 9.1 comes with a range of new features that we're going to look in a little bit today, and I would like to start with an update to the validation markers. As you know, MXAM already performs a validation before analysis, and now we've updated these validation markers to include more details with regard to the model. But Kai, maybe you can tell us a little bit more here.
Yeah, so as you know, MXAM is known for static analysis, and now we broaden the scope for the static testing, and with this pre-validation, so we also validate the model setup here. So for instance, we're checking if the model is compilable, if it is set into the mild mode, or if the associated target link data dictionary is opened, and as well as library references are resolved here. So pre-checking not only the analysis setup but also the model setup before analyzing.
And this feature is, so to say, in the making. So we are going to, of course, want to make sure that every user can run a smooth analysis and everything is set correctly. So everybody is encouraged to already look into the feedback from these validation markers, but there's also some addition coming to that functionality with the next releases too.
Of course.
Then another new feature in the latest MXAM is an additional parameter. A parameter that actually supports the use of variant blocks. Kai, let's have a look into that, please.
Yes, so I think it's best to show it directly in the tool. So as most of you modelers know, so that there are variant blocks in Simulink, and with this parameter, which is set for the project, which you see here in the settings and analysis parameter. So the used one is variants. So there you can set which variants are included into the analysis. So as a default, we have now here the active variants, but you can also set it here in the drop-down menu into active variants and code compile variants. And then, this parameter is applied to all checks within this project, so that you do not have to care about setting a parameter for several checks here.
And the use case for this variant is that you want to focus, maybe at some point, of course, you need to check the whole model with all variants, but then maybe when you do updates or when you create certain versions of your model, that you only check the variants that you are actually using, then finally also in code generation and for the final model, for the final software. Right.
Yes, and it may also be a performance reason to only focus and concentrate on the active variant.
All right.
Okay, then we have also further updates.
Yeah, there are some additional updates, and maybe we can also talk briefly about these. So there is some extension of the assisted and automated safe repair that we introduced last time, right?
Yeah. So let's get back to the tool. So we have added the a repair action for the check of a condition action in the transition label. So basically, the guideline says that there should be line breaks between these curly braces, where you mark a condition action there. And as you see here, so the repair action now add missing new lines around these curly braces in condition actions. And I already did an analysis here. And there we can now, as you see, so we can click on repair finding. Now we get this new dialog here introduced in the 9.0, and as well has the highlight here of the transition in the model. And then we can apply this repair here. And let's see, we have now new lines after these curly braces to ensure the guideline compliance here.
All right. So that is a completely new repair, right? That didn't exist before. But also MXAM is continuously extending this new repair functionality onto existing checks also that still had the legacy repair that we also talked about last time. Yeah,
for sure. For some checks that that have the legacy repair. So for instance, checking code generation options for target link is now also can be repaired with the latest finding repair feature.
So I think you'll have more details on that in the release notes for everybody who's interested to find out more about that. So I can also see that we have some improved support for 𝘼𝙪𝙩𝙗 use case. As far as I know, we have quite some customers who, of course, need to work 𝘼𝙪𝙗 compliant or need to create models 𝘼𝙪𝙗 compliant. So Kai, what has improved here?
Yeah, so in this case, we further support the 𝘼𝙪𝙗 use case, especially for the 𝘼𝙪𝙗 frame generation of dspace target link. So, for instance, there is a subsystem created that has a mix of Simulink and target link in and out ports. And there are some guidelines which do not allow this mixture. And in this case, we have now support an exception so that this these guidelines do not throw findings on 𝘼𝙪𝙗 runnable subsystems.
So the guideline basically understands that there is an 𝘼𝙪𝙗 model now and therefore behaves differently. All right. I think that's a very nice feature and something that's probably also very popular with our customers.
Also work on more support of this 𝘼𝙪𝙗 use case regarding guidelines.
Yeah, that's great to hear. And then last but not least, we are continuously also updating our MAP5 guideline document with additional checks, and there also are some new checks. Kai, let's have a look into those as well.
Yeah, as our theme with every release, so to say, we have also an update on the coverage of MAP guidelines. So, for instance, we have one new check regarding the usage of delay blocks when it comes to continuous time or discrete time models. Also checking the sample time settings in blocks.
Great. Well, thank you very much for the insights here, and of course all the news and everything else that is updated or the new features also can be found in the release notes. You can download the release notes as well as the latest version from our tool update newsletter that you hopefully receive. If not, then please contact us also to be put on the tool update newsletter. And if you have any further questions, any requests or remarks, we are happy if you comment or send us email feedback or address us directly. And I thank you very much for joining me today.
Yeah, thank you.
And I'm looking forward to all of you to talk to you next time with another exciting new video about new features on MXAM. Thank you so far, and thank you, Kai. Bye-bye.
Yeah, goodbye.